Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I am your host, Almighty. Man, I just realized something that, everybody's been talking about. Everybody's been, kind of, I've been hearing this for a long time, but the importance of friends, like good friends, not just acquaintances, not just, but importance of having a good inner circle. Life is tough. Some people it's easy, some people is just, but life is tough. Like there's no formula for this stuff. Like there's really no formula. All this stuff that people tell us and da da da, it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna go that way. You can be trying to learn from one person's experience and you experience something else completely different. Life is tough. Life is just it's unpredictable. It's damn near chaotic. I mean, I think it's chaotic, but we all trying to find the formulas in it, to survive. And in this chaotic life of everyone's personal experience, everyone's personal perception, where I was born and I see things, I'm the main character of my story. You know what I'm saying? You the main character of your story. She's the main character of her story. Everybody's the main character of their story, right? For two individuals that perceive life differently to come together and agree on something, and that agreement or whatever it is, that bond lasts for a good amount of time, it's a miracle. Like it's a miracle. It's something it's a blessing. You dig what I'm saying? Like people don't. I don't think people treasure that stuff a lot. Like people, I don't think people really think about how wild that is. You know what I'm saying? There can be two individuals that this person lived a calm life, this person lived a hood life, a tough life, this person lived a poor life, this person lived a rich life, but they might for some reason come together and meet somewhere, and all of a sudden there's some kind of click, like damn bro, and that kind of relationship. Oh, we cool. Oh, that's the homie. Woo, you know what I mean? And that right there, that's unique. I mean, we kind of look at stuff like that and kind of just play it off like that's normal. I get it. It is normal, but it's also, if you really look at it, probabilities, you know what I'm saying, possibilities, all that good stuff, you get to see how unique and how that phenomenon is pretty strong. Now, the level of that bond, you know what I'm saying, that compatibility, because as I said, the difference from a stranger and your friends is how compatible you are with them. And I mean, also kind of comes down to you conversing and figuring out. But if you converse with two people and realize you putting this person in a acquaintance zone, you putting this person in a friend zone, you know what I'm saying? This comes from compatibility. How compatible? How much things do we have in common? How much energy? How much vibes? Is balanced off. Do I enjoy spending time with this person? Do I not? Do I can I? All that good stuff. Also, all compatibility, and that compatibility, that bond between these two individuals is so, what's the word? I mean, I've already said how unique it is, but it's so important, in the sense, because some people, of course, we know there are people that fake friends, right? You think everything is good, they're acting around you, blah, blah, blah. But when things is going on, they're nowhere to be found. I mean, we know people like that. When things going on, they're nowhere to be found and all that good stuff. And you like, oh, yeah, we know that's a thing. But when you find that good one, that one that's there for you when things is just, when things is bad, they notice like that. You know what I'm saying? They there. They there. They might not be there to solve your problem for you, but they there to support you. They there to, they're just there. They're there to help, right? That is a huge blessing, you know. I've been going through stuff, you know what I'm saying, my whole experience in this life, right? I've been going through stuff and I've gotten to, I know a lot of people, I don't know, if you all have experienced something like that. I've been going through stuff in life, you know what I'm saying, my whole years on this planet, and I've had friends, you know what I'm saying? I've had acquaintances. And there's specific individuals in my friends that I consider brothers. Like, we that close, we that tight knit, we that, the compatibility ratio is so high that I'm like, bro, in another life, I probably was this man's brother, or this man was probably my brother, something like that. And it's not necessarily because, you know what I'm saying, they make they there to help me when times is tough. It's just spending time around these individuals. Of course, when times is tough, they're there for sure, because that's what family do. I'm not talking about the family that we come from, because we don't get to choose that. Some families are good, some families are not. But your friends are your chosen family, and true families stick together, right? So that's what family do. They there, right? But it's just something about having these individuals in my circle, within my reach, either by phone or physically, that makes my life slightly, if not a lot, better. I'm still my individual self. I still make thoughts for myself, process things for myself, all that good stuff. But these individuals help me in this my journey of life. And that's what I'm thinking about when I talk about good friends. Like, they're not necessarily there to solve your problems. You know what I'm saying? You should have to solve your own problems yourself. I'm big on individuality, right? So you have everything it takes to solve your own problem yourself. But while you figuring that thing out, you know what I'm saying, people be there to support you, you know what I'm saying, help you, give you perspectives while you're trying to navigate your way through it. Those are the friends we're talking about, right? It's very important to have those individuals. They don't have to be financially sound. They don't have to be in your whatever financial bracket, your interest bracket. It's just these are individuals that you feel. It's, I guess, a feeling. It's a vibe thing, right? It's an energy thing. You enjoy being around this person. You dig what I'm saying? This individual, you just enjoy them being in your life. It's not. So a lot of people always talk about friends as in, what are they doing for me? What am I doing for them? I don't think it's that. I really don't. I honestly really don't think it's that. Of course, having a good friend, the person should not be detrimental to your life, but they don't have to add to your life. You get what I'm saying? In the sense of like how people make it seem. If they're not helping you grow up, then it's not a friend I want. That means you're not looking at this individual for the individual's, personality. You looking for what they can give you. That's a difference. I don't think that's true friendship. You still looking at what they can do for you. No, friendship should be a thing of compatibility, a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are so focused on what somebody can do for you. It's not about what they can do for you. It's about how you feel around this individual. You know what I'm saying? What's the energy like? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, for example, let's say your family. Your family doesn't always do stuff for you. Your family is supposed to be your family because you were born, you all share the same blood. You're born into this family, right? And because you were born into that family, you're all supposed to kind of look out for each other or that. But in families, that doesn't necessarily be the case, right? That's not usually the case. Or that's not the case sometimes, right? But your friends are your chosen family, meaning you've come into the world and you realize this individual seems like we just tight like that. Like, it seems like, what I'm saying, this person, it's not an issue of they have my back when financial, but this person we have some kind of mind meld type shit going on, or, what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's something about it, you know what I mean? That's just awesome. You know what I mean? They're not trying to pull me down. You know what I'm saying? They might not financially or intellectually or whatever it is be able to push me up. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm at, they're right there with me. For me, this is just my thinking. I think that's what true friends are. You know what I'm saying? Good friends. That's what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I think, so focused on what your friend can do for you, and they don't see how that's just you focusing on literally what they can do for you and not the individual himself. What makes them your friend is their personality, right? The compatibility thing we're talking about, right? Is how compatible you are with this individual, the vibes you feel. Now, of course, when you're going through stuff, this person is there for you, supporting you, you know what I mean, all that good stuff. Not because, and when they're supporting you, of course, 9 times out of 10, if you're someone like me, you're not looking at it as, oh, they're supporting me, because they're supporting me, this is why they're my friend. No, I'm looking at it as, they're my friend, that's why they're supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Not that they're supporting me, that's why they're my friend, but because they're my friend is why they're supporting me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a family thing, as I said. We fall back into family again. right? I grew up with this individual. This is my brother. I've known him since he was whoop. It's my sister. I've known her since that. She going through something. If I genuinely don't like my brother, I don't necessarily need to help my brother. Family is supposed to, right? But let's look at the real word as it is. Family is supposed to help regardless. But that doesn't mean they're going to help you. But if you actually have that bond in family, so if you're our friends, right, in family, they'll be quick to help. You dig what I'm saying? And that's the similar thing. It's because they're my friend that they help me. Not because they help me, they're my friend, right? I might be going through, as I said, as individuals, we should be able to handle, we have everything given to us, everything, the universe, whatever you want to believe in, God, however, whatever, is given to us to handle every problem that's thrown at us. You know what I'm saying? So expecting somebody else to come in and help you, right? But when somebody does come in to help you, right? What does that mean? Why are they helping me? Are they helping me to reap something in the future? Or are they helping me because they care about me? It's they're like, bro is not feeling the way he usually feels. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like your friends, I think it's not, oh, okay, so he's not on our level anymore. He's not, okay. He's not on our level no more. He can't give us that whatever he's to give us. We'll wait till he can get there. That's not friendship, right? Or he's not doing as no more. We good on that. Nah, your friends are there for you because of who you are, not because of what you do for them, but because of your personality, because of the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Not what you can give to them. They're just there. Like it's a crazy thing to think about, right? Because if you're going into friendship expecting them to do something for you, is that really your friend though? You know what I'm saying? Is that really? Just think about that. You know what I mean? What stops that individual from being like a business partner or a business? Because if this person isn't giving you that thing no more, that help, that whatever, then they're not your friend. But that's not. If we're talking about chosen family, that's not all family is, right? Right? You didn't choose this individual, right? You just share the same bloodline as individual. As for a friend, I chose this individual because it feels like this is somebody that I enjoy. It feels, we share something in common. We enjoy each other's company. We can laugh, joke, blah, 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 blah. And of course, if times is going tough, I want my friend to be in that good spirits. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in good spirits. Or, just because I want them to be in good spirits. Not because of what, he's dampening. He's going to be dampening our mood, man. Man, she's going to be dampening our mood. We don't want that person around. Nah, that ain't your friend. Nah, I'll tell you right now, your friend wants to do everything to get you out of that funk because they don't want to feel that way. So when they see their friend feeling that way, it's like, damn, that's the homie. That's like a piece of me. I need that. I need that man to get better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't fun up here alone. It ain't fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't fun being the richest person in the room. It ain't fun being the only person at the top. It's lonely at the top. Why not take some people up there with you, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody experienced that when you had some bread, had some money, and, spend the money. I don't know, if you had some money, spend the money alone. Like, just spend it on yourself. Just spend it alone. You know what I mean? And then try spending that same money with friends and see the difference. It's a lot more fun when you have individuals that, you genuinely care about, you fucked with, they fucked with you on there. It hit different, man. Like, just being realistic. Like, it's as I said, it's like family without blood. It feels like, in some kind of past life, you're probably family type thing. Like, people that are there for you. As I said, it's not about, helping you get to the next level. No, they're just there for you. They're there for you in the good. They're there for you in the bad. They're there for you in the ugly. They're just there for you. Not because of anything that, you know what I'm saying, you doing for them, but just because you are you. And of course, you as a good friend, the same thing plays a role. You fucking with this individual, you're friends with this individual because of who they are, their personality, not what they can do for you, but just from them being them. That is what I consider a good friend. And that I think is important. Because when you're going through that shit, that funk, that terrible stuff, or when you're going through the happiest points in your life, having somebody there to be like, bro, either is we up or I'm up. You got to come up with me. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just me, oh, I'm up. Oh, and then, you know, you just kind of hear, I'm up. Okay, so what? I'm alone. I'm up. But when you up with somebody, it's like, bro, we up. You know what I mean? Come on, man. It hits different, bro. I know I'm not, what I'm saying, I know it's not strange. This is just, you know, of course, this is a podcast. I just talk about stuff. But it's completely different. It feels better to have people that don't care about what you got to give them. You know what I'm saying? Don't care about all the other stuff. Y'all could be two different financial spaces. Y'all can be two different locations. Y'all can be in two different interest fields. Like y'all probably like, this person likes this, person likes the other stuff. But there's just something there that y'all just, you know, it might be your you know, personalities. You might be, you know, that's just one thing y'all like so much that just overpowers everything. I can't answer that. There's different reasons why individuals can be friends. A lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably spend time so much, you know, with something, and then y'all just end up kind of noticing that y'all just damn near the same people in different skins. It could be whatever, right? Whatever that reason is. A true friend fucks with you, or, you know, is your friend because of who you are, not because of what you can give them. You know what I'm saying? They feel, it's empathy on it. Like, it's like empathy raised to the power 10 type thing. You know what I'm saying? They feel themselves in you as you feel yourself in them. You know what I'm saying? You can put yourself in their shoes. You don't want yourself feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you're going to help yourself get out of that funk. You don't want yourself, you know, to die. So you're going to quickly try to stop yourself from, you don't want yourself, you know, doing good, you know, alone type of thing. It's kind of just boring. So you're going to want to pull, you get what I'm saying? It's not about what they can give to you. It's just, you enjoy this individual's company, this individual's input, this individual's just, you know what I'm saying? So much that you can see yourself there. You can put yourself in that shoe. It's like another you, maybe another version of you, another whatever age of you, another location of you, whatever it is. But it's just, you enjoy that, and that's it. So, you know, you know how they say, like, out of what, if there's 4 millionaires and you hang around them, you're gonna be the fifth. I don't think it necessarily has to do with them, you know, and this is if they are friends, right? I don't think it necessarily has to do with them, you know, plugging you up and all that good stuff. It's just kind of, it's energy, right? If there's 4 millionaires and you are, let's just say, a broke guy, you know what I'm saying, and they genuinely fuck with you, they might not even have to give you money and all that good stuff, but you going with them, living that kind of lifestyle, right? That energy, that field, of course, people are seeing you with these individuals now. Other people perceiving you like, oh, this and that and that. You know, eventually, you know, people might say, do this, and of course, you might be learning from them as you watch and you learning, you know, okay, if I was this person, this is how I would do it. You know, say my version of this person, and that's kind of how I think that's a possibility. Of course, there's a simple possibility of them just plugging you up in there. That's that too. But I think even without them doing that, just spending that time around them, you know what I'm saying, and doing all that you get to morph into that level, you know, that financial level. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, this is just my thought, you know, on a good friend. I don't think a good friend is about what they can do for you. You know, I don't think it's all about that. I think they like you for who you are. They fuck with you for who you are, and that's it. It's nothing extremely past that. But this is that episode. You know what I'm saying? Good friends. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got good friends and be a good friend as well. You know what I mean? So I'm out. I'm done with this. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next episode. Like, share, subscribe, and see y'all when I see y'all. Blessings. Stay mighty because we almighty.